2027 is not in the hands of APC. It is not in the hands of Bola Tinubu. It is the opposition that will determine who will stay in Aso Rock in 2027. It is not Bola Tinubu. It is not APC. It is how the opposition manage their unity that will determine whether Ahmed Tinubu will win or not. So it is ADC. It is the opposition that will determine Tinubu's fate and not the other way around.
Okay.
If the opposition decides to score an own goal, that's by working against themselves, understand that Tinubu will win. But once they put the interest of the country first, then their own last, they will win. Understand? So, but what they are doing, what that's what Dana Mahmood is saying, should not be a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise to him. For me, I expected it. Understand? This is a contest, and in a contest, you don't fold your hand and watch your opponent get stronger. You cannot be another Jonathan that will fold hand and watch his enemies running around against him and or defeat him. I'm happy that they use David Mark as the national acting national chairman, because in the army, in the junior rank, you are taught obedience. Understand? Yeah. But as a senior officer, you are taught deception. Understand me? As a senior army officer, what you are taught is deception, because deception is a strong act of war. And that is what they have been using against them. You remember when they wanted to meet, Yes, on weekend went and buy all the hotel that they are that to use without knowing that they already made the other options. So that is deception. That is a strategy in the army. So for me, it is the opposition that will determine whether Tinubu will be there in 2027. Already, Tinubu has failed. He's 2 years in office. If I'm to score him, I will not score him up to 10%. And the hunger, the suffering that he caused has mobilized Nigerians. Understand? So all that the ADC need to do, all that the opposition need to do is to work together, unite and present an acceptable candidate, a popular candidate that all Nigerians should vote for. But if they fail to do that, then Tinubu will be there in 2027. But there's no way APC will watch will fold their hands and watch ADC get stronger.
As for you, Tinubu has already lost 2027 presidential election. For me too, Tinubu has already lost it. I have been saying it. So there is no pathway for Tinubu to win 2027 presidential election according to L5. So Tinubu has lost it already. There's no doubt about it, because with all the signal indication so far shows that Tinubu has already lost it. Every parameters you need to use to measure development, if Tinubu is doing well or not, all the indices, all the parameters, all the indications have failed, pointing at red. So danger. So with all this, Tinubu has already lost it, because the election is going to be between hungry Nigerians versus APC. So it is not going to be between APC versus APC, Tinubu session of APC versus another APC, another candidate of APC versus another candidate of APC, which is Tinubu and another candidate. So if they are talking like that, they can say Tinubu will win because majority will want to go with it. But this one is not by primaries again. It's not primary. It is election that has to do with Nigerians. Hungry Nigerians, whom Tinubu has frustrated, whom Tinubu has taken away jobs, whom Tinubu has plunged into poverty with that anger and frustrations. They are going to do the same thing. That, hey, Baba, no way for you, go home and relax. Anyways, I want you to take your time, listen to this video. Reasons why Tinubu is not going to make it in 2027. Listen to this analysis, then you will understand what I'm saying. If there is any pathway for Tinubu, for him winning 2027 presidential election, yes or no? What do you think? Leave your honest opinion after this message. What do you think? Do you think Tinubu truly deserve 2027 presidential election? Yes or no? Write a comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that YouTube can continue recommending the channel, the page, the channel, and the videos to others. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to see a video like this when it's being posted. Please.
Definitely. Understand? They will not do that. So ADC should know already that this thing will happen, because all these people are tested politicians. They have betrayed, and they too have been betrayed. So nobody in ADC today is a greenhorn.
None of them is innocent.
None of them is
They
a
want to
greyhound.
stay the other side of the politics.
Sure. They were part of the Jonathan betrayal in 2015, and before then, they have been betraying and also being betrayed. So what APC is doing shouldn't be a surprise to them. They should be expecting it, but having ways of overcoming them. But as of Tinubu winning in 2027, it's not in his hand. It is in the hand of the opposition, because Nigerians are ready to vote out Tinubu. So it depends on how the opposition coordinates themselves.
With the way the presidency and of course the ruling party has positioned themselves, and with allegations of being involved on how PDP has resulted to looking like a party who is no longer a strong opposition.
It's not an allegation, it is a fact.
It's a fact. With Wike, Steve,
it is with Junior Sabure, with Nelson Wike,
Labour Party and so on.
APC is behind what is happening to SDP, to NNPP, to PDP and to Labour Party. And
most of them are doing the same with the ADC. What's different about the ADC that will stop them from doing what they did to the Labour Party and PDP?
No, they will try to do, and the ADC should also expect it. Mind you, these people are partners in everything negative. Understand?
Okay.
They are partners because those of them in PDP now, El-Rufai, Atiku Abubakar was among those that betrayed Jonathan in 2015.
Okay.
Understand? So El-Rufai know what they know. Mandami know what they know. So it's not going to be very easy for them. And David Mark is no more somebody you will bribe with money. He has been a general in this country. He has been a minister. He has been a senator. So it's not somebody that you will bribe with money. But the attack on ADC members from Kaduna to Kebbi, from Kebbi to Lagos here and to Ondo, is a sign of desperation. It's a sign of being jittery. So APC is jittery of the opposition.
Do you think those tactics are going to work with the harassment of the ADC and your members?
Well, for me, it will not work. I said it will not work if the parties in opposition do their homework very well. It will not work if the parties in opposition do their work very, very, very well. But as far as I'm concerned, Tinubu has lost 2027.
Let me go over to Emperor Jackson Lekon Ojo. Taking a look at the situation right now, talking about they talk about a one-party system being put forward by the APC. With the way ADC is going about their activities, do you see them as the party that will stop any move of such ever happening and really challenging the APC tooth for tooth head-on at the 2027 polls?
APC is tilting towards one-party state. That does not mean that APC will set INEC to the register or the existing political party. No, but they are trying to victimize. They are trying to suffocate the existing political party, particularly those relevant ones, so that at the end of the day, they will suffocate so that they will lose their members. So at the end of the day, maybe there will be crisis, internal crisis, to experience something we experienced in Rivers State some time ago, that all the structure of the APC do not have candidates, that they experience the same thing they experience in Zamfara State, where the structure in Zamfara State do not have candidates. I think that is where the people are tilting to, and it will not work out. That is it. By victimizing some part of PDP, ADC, in some part of Nigeria, they are just working to get more sympathy for the party. Nigerians have already adopted ADC, and there is nothing anybody can do about that.
All right, Nigerians have adopted the ADC, and nothing anybody can do about that. But let's talk about the fact that they say that there are already dissenting voices within the ADC, and he's already saying that these are agents of the ruling party. Is there not going to be some kind of setup within the party to make sure that they fish out these bad eggs and push them out as they prepare to challenge the ruling party in 2027?
Let me tell you one thing. I'm very happy with the submission of my daddy there, the doctor. You know somebody like David Mark to be the acting national chairman of this party. David Mark was a military governor of Niger State. David Mark was Minister of Communication in this country under the military. David Mark, even with the rank of major, he was the chairman of the abandoned properties. David Mark later became a general. David Mark, became a senator. He rose to become the Senate president. And between 1999 in 1999 and now. There is no Senate president that has done better than David Mark. So he is an intelligent person, and Ram Balagbatola in Lagos, he was commissioner for work and infrastructure for 8 years. He became governor of Osun State for 8 years. He became minister. You understand? So when you look at this crop of persons, Obi, Atiku, these are intelligent men, and they are playing this game together for a very long time. There is no new strategy that President Tinubu has to lead that these people do not have and they cannot dislodge. There is no somebody like L5. There is no strategy today that he has said it before. He said, we know how we made him to win the election. He said, we knew what we did for him to be announced. The same thing we are going to do now. And those of them that play that role, who is the person that play L5 role? Today, he is there in the APC, that is in the APC. Honestly, what I'm afraid as a security expert to do, I'm afraid of those people that understand my footsteps, those people that understand that can sign my signature. I am afraid I don't want to offend them. I don't want to play soccer opposite them because they know all your tactics. Before you start, they know how you are going to kick the ball. Definitely, APC will be left with. Let us get there. Particularly with the kind of suffering. Now, as we are doing this thing, now, we've not gotten that in my environment for a long time, and I'm paying. The electricity they get to us now is even low current, and they brought it by Monday in order for them to build bill. Do they not have regulators? This is bad governance, and Nigerians are tired. This is alliance. The alliance we are talking, the coalition we are talking about, is the coalition of those politicians and the landholders, the masses, is the coalition. We are going to, on stage, we are going to chase these people.
All right. Emperor Jackson there, almost talking like a comrade. Dr. Okay, we're still with you, Emperor Jackson.
Okay, so whatever they want to do, let them go ahead and do it. Whatever their plans and strategies, let them go ahead and do it. But Nigerians are tired of them. Nigerians are tired of this hypocrisy. Nigerians are tired of promising and failing. Nigerians are tired of change from bad to worse, from worse to worse. Nigerians are tired of poverty. Nigerians are tired of tactical withdrawal of resources from people pretending to be collecting tax and all that. Nigerians are tired. They are tired of, we can't fly again. It is not affordable. You can't travel by road. It is not secure. Yes. The only one that is, we believe that it will be secure and cheap is the train. Is it secure? If not God, the numbers of life would have been lost in Kaduna. So what are we talking about? Private educational institutions are not affordable. The ones that are affordable, they are in comatose. What are we talking about? Tell me which one. The Nigerians are engaged today. Nigerians are engaged poverty today.
Why the president in France he has said that they should reduce the prices of food with immediate effect? I don't know. Are you still buying, has the price of rice and beans reduced in your environment? Because I know he has given the order to the agric minister and all other stakeholders that they should bring the prices of food down with immediate effect.
We have Ministry of Agriculture. Tell me one farm. Is it livestock farm? Is it crop farm that belongs to the federal government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the Ministry of Agriculture? Mr. President, he said they should reduce the cost of food items from his farm, from federal government farm. Where is it talking? He's just there to tell lies. That is it. Do they have farm? Do they have a particular supermarket that they store food products? No. The people that are doing the farm, that are making things to cheap, can they enter their farm again? No. Life is becoming too unbearable for Nigeria.
All right, let me go to Dr. Anosike. Taking a look at the fact, I am of the school of thought that democracy is supposed to be a game of fair play, where it's government for the people, by the people, and for the people. But in the sense that you're cancelling every situation where there's fair play, at what end do the APC tend to achieve when they are the only one who is the talking about the author and finisher of the fate of Nigerians, whether they like them in power or not? People are not given the fair choice to make ahead of the 2027 polls. Because when this continues to become a situation, when they know that even when they go to court, because the Labour model made mention of the fact that they will be meeting in court, but how long will they have to go to court to settle matters that's obviously the way it's supposed to be?
Well, let me start that with the issue of reduce
prices of food.
For me, when I read that statement, I was shocked. So you just be in Paris and say reduce price of foodstuff in your own farm or in my own farm. Am I reducing in your own farm, or if Tinubu has a farm, then the Minister of Agriculture can reduce or the price of products coming out of there, not from my own farm, because he contributed nothing to the work in my own farm. So nobody can use because of Tinubu says something and go and send a below cost price. It doesn't make sense. So this thing is that these people don't think through what they say. They'll just stay somewhere and begin that to make unnecessary fortifications. Reduce price of foodstuffs. So because of Tinubu said that, a farmer who a tuber of yam, who used more than 500 naira to cultivate a tuber of yam, will now send it at 300 naira because Tinubu says so. Because Tinubu gave him fertilizer or we did the farm for him. So this kind of deception that we see, and they thought that Nigerians are stupid. So for me, I'm not even caring whether there's a natural reform or not.
After you listening to that, and that is the honest truth. For me, Tinubu has lost 2027 election. If I were Tinubu, or if he is the type of person who does listen to advice, he wouldn't have even contest 2027 presidential election. If he likes, whatever he likes, he should do now, because nobody can question him again. Nobody can remove him for now. Whatever he likes, he should do. If he like, tighten the security or tighten the whatever you want to do, increase the price of food and services, whatever you like, just go home and relax. And anybody who is coming, if you like, let another person campaign under APC as a president, not Tinubu. The person will still lost the election. How much more Tinubu? Do you understand? So, whatever way you try to look at it, reasons why you think Tinubu should continue in 2027, Tinubu has failed. You are said you just want to support Tinubu. You are among those people who is supporting Tinubu based on ethnicity, based on Tinubu. Other region, North has done 80 that this. The Yoruba should also do 8 years. Whether he's getting it right, whether he's performing or not, he should just remain there for the sake of fairness that the Yoruba has done 8 years. We're not talking about that. You can't take our lives. You can't play with our lives, our future. We're talking about the citizens of this great country. We're talking about our future. You cannot use our future to do experiment. Tinubu cannot afford to waste our time. Tinubu cannot afford to continue causing pain, injuries to us. So Tinubu should go home and relax. Moreover, he's old, so he should go home and rest. There's no pathway for him to win in the 27 election. There's nothing. There's nothing. I can't point or pinpoint what he has been able to achieve in office 2 years that we say, okay, let's, because of this, give him a second chance. No. Even if your girlfriend, your boyfriend, if you guys have misunderstanding, you guys separate, go solo. If the guy is coming to you begging for forgiveness, or if the girl is coming to you begging for forgiveness, you should take him back, give he or she a second time. For you to give that person, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, a second chance, you need to go back to your history between you and the girl, the good side and the bad side, how you guys used to live together, the days of love and whatever. So you have to do your checks. After doing your checks, you discover that the bad side of this guy is more than the good side. Since you've been with this person, you have been going through a lot, pain, sorrow, agony going on in your life, and eventually something happens. You guys have to separate. After gaining your freedom, you moved on for 6 months. After gaining your freedom, you can breathe fresh of air. The same guy who was toxic to you, whom you left because of toxicity, is coming back again, begging for your forgiveness. You should forgive him. That he cannot. He has changed. He has repented. You want to go back? No, because you already done your checks. The good side, the bad side of this person is more worse than the good side. There's nothing to consider. But if he's coming back, if the good side is better than the bad side, you turn your chair, you see, the day this guy was very good, this girl was very good, because of this guy I was able to achieve this. This guy have a vision, has a goal, is a driven, ambition person, is family oriented, he does everything, he's very hardworking, and he doesn't disturb me, he gives peace. But I don't know what happened. What come over me? Why did I have to do that? Oh, the good side, you could point out a lot that this guy or this girl has done for you. Because of this guy, you are able to move from point A to B. You are able to do this, you are able to do that because of he or she experience, encouragement, wisdom, knowledge, are able to support you with his support financially, spiritually, emotionally, otherwise. You think about it, that is more than reasons why you guys separated. The good side, everything was good, but you don't know. You will be asking yourself, well, you can't even think about it twice. The guy just came, or the girl came, say, please forgive me, I want us to come back. You will not waste time to say, yes, I've forgiven you. Now, embrace peace. Do you understand? But Tinubu is not like that. You can't pinpoint things. This is what he has done. Rather than since he came, he has added to your pain. He added to the poverty level in your life. He reduced the purchasing power. He widened the tax net. Now you are going to pay more tax to Tinubu. Now, what you usually eat, the kind of food you usually eat before, you don't do that again. You are now moved from original to substitute as far as belly food. All those things. Dollar, because of this man, dollar has increased. Pound sterling, euros, everything, food and services goes up. Your house rent, because of Tinubu, it goes up. Your salary has not increased. Your salary cannot afford to take care of you for a month. Because of Tinubu, some girls out there, because of Tinubu, you turn yourself to sorry to say, Olosho. Even if you are not doing it full time, you are doing it using style to do part-time Olosho just to follow up because of Tinubu. These are things you never dreamt of before doing. So how does this man deserve your second term? How does it? You can't afford to risk your future in the hands of this man who does not care about the welfare of the citizens that he's looking after. So that's not what I'm saying. So the bad side of Tinubu is far worse than the good side. Anything you can say he has done now to say because of the let's give him opportunity for second time. The bad side is far worse than the good time. Mind you, this is first term in office. Tinubu has 80% reason, at least not 100%, meeting up with the at least doing good for the citizen, meeting up with the requirements. Or as a good governor, he has 80% to deliver so that he can win your heart, your soul. He can convince you to give him a vote second term, first term. So after second term, he can misbehave. He has nothing to lose again. Now he has everything to lose because 2027 election. His first term determines if he's going to win in 2027. Now first term is like this. What do you expect? Second term, if he get into that office, he has nothing to lose in 2031. What are you expecting from this man? What are you expecting from this man? So think about it. For me, he has lost already. ADC should put their house in order. Should be able to, because all of them, like I have been saying, and this man said, Dr. Anosiki, all the people forming coalitions, they are political actors from the north, east, south. They know, they understand, they've been to different parties. They know how to use the regulation, how the regulation for Tinubu. This is not something you will explain to them again. They already understand. Do you understand? They already understand. So Tinubu cannot deceive them. Or whatever they are doing, try to destabilize their party is expected because they know there is no way you can deceive the opposition, especially DC. They will deceive you because these people, they are political actors in the north. They know how it goes. So Tinubu cannot escape it. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, what do you think? Please share this video. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. The important thing we need to do, we need to continue to say, preach to our people. Coming out on that election day to vote is not enough, but to have electoral reform being signed into law, that's the message out there. Let's push forward. Electoral reform should be signed into law. They should give us on that day we're able to have free and fair election before 2 p.m. Tinubu is already out of Aso Rock. Tinubu has been defeated. So that is just it. Please share this video and subscribe for more.